Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Distinguished guests, members of Congress, community leaders, families, and fellow Americans. It's with immense pride and gratitude that I welcome you to the White House as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. A time, a time to honor the extraordinary contributions, rich cultures, and enduring legacy of Hispanic Americans who have shaped the soul of our nation. From September 15th to October 15th, we commemorate the histories and heritages of Americans whose roots trace back to Spain, Mexico, and the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. This month coincides with the independent anniversaries of nations like Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Mexico, and Chile, reminding us all of the deep ties between our nation and the vibrant societies of Latin America. It's a time to reflect not only on the past, but also on the present and the future contributions of Hispanic Americans who continue to define what it means to be American. Hispanic Americans are woven into the very fabric of our nation's story, from the earliest days of exploration and settlement to the modern era. Your ancestors helped build this country. In the 19th century, Hispanic communities in places like New Mexico, my home state of Texas, and California laid the foundations for thriving multicultural societies. In the 20th century, leaders like Cesar Chavez, whose bust remains in the Oval Office, and Doris Horatio fought tirelessly for the dignity of farm workers, sparking a movement that transformed labor rights and inspired generations. Today, Hispanic Americans are at the forefront of every field: science, technology, the arts, public service, and beyond. Consider the contributions of individuals, the first Hispanic woman to travel into space, whose achievements as an astronaut and engineer have inspired countless young minds to reach for the stars. Think of artists like Lin Manuel Miranda, whose storytelling has brought the richness of Hispanic culture to global stages, redefining the American theater. Reflect on the courage of Hispanic veterans from World War II's uh, born and queers to those serving today, who have defended our freedoms with unwavering valor, and let us not forget the everyday heroes, the teachers, the healthcare workers, small business owners, and community organizers who strengthen our neighborhoods with their compassion and resilience. Hispanic Heritage Month is also a time to celebrate the cultural treasures that Hispanic Americans have gifted to our nation. The rhythms of salsa, columba, and the reggae nation fill our airways and dance floors to the flavors of tamales, arupas, and monfalago. Hope I'm pronouncing these things right. Bring families together around the table. The Spanish language spoken in millions of American homes enriches our logistic tapestry, while traditions like Dia de los Noches and Las Posadas remind us of the universal value of family community and remembrance. These contributions are not just part of Hispanic culture, they are part of American culture, a testament to the beauty of our diversity. Yet, Yet, as we celebrate them, we must also acknowledge the challenges that persist. Hispanic Americans face systemic barriers that demand our attention, whether it's the achievement gap in education, disparities in healthcare, excess or economic inequalities that limit opportunity. My administration has been and always will be committed to breaking down these barriers. We are investing in schools to ensure every child, regardless of background, has access to a world class education. We are expanding affordable health care so that no family has to choose between medical care and putting food on the table. We are supporting Hispanic owned businesses, which are among the fastest growing in our economy, through grants, loans, and technical assistance. And we are working to reform our immigration system to honor the dignity of those who seek a better life, not just so many of our ancestors did, just like they did, actually. This month, we also recognize the importance of representation. When young Hispanic Americans see themselves reflected in our nation's leadership, whether it's Justice Sonia Mayota on the Supreme Court, Secretary of HHS, as Xavier Baraka leading Health and Human Services, or the countless Hispanic elected officials serving at every level of government, they know that their voices matter. My administration is dedicated to fostering pathways for the next generation of Hispanic leaders, from mentorship programs to opportunities in public service. As we gather here tonight in this historic house, room, let us renew commitment to a future where every Hispanic American can thrive. Let us honor the sacrifices of those who came before us by building a nation that lives up to its promise of opportunity. For all of us, let us celebrate the joy, resilience, and hope that define Hispanic communities across our country. And let us do so not just during Hispanic Heritage Month, but every day as we work together to create a stronger, united America. To the Hispanic American community, thank you for your boundless contributions, your unbreakable spirit, and your unshakable American dream. Belief in the American dream. Your story is America's story. And together we will write its next chapter, a chapter of progress, inclusion, and shared prosperity. May God bless you. May God bless the United States of America, and may God protect our troops, and may He bless our nation and the world. Thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.